Hello. In today's video, I will talk about the type of ukuleles normally used for playing classical music. So over here I have a concert ukulele, and this one is a tenor ukulele. And these are the two types which is normally used for playing classical ukulele. The difference between the two is the size. The concert ukulele, which is the one I'm holding in my left hand, this one, is around 23 inches long, whereas the right hand is tenor ukulele is around 26 inches long, so it's a bit longer. The other difference is the scale length. So for the tenor ukulele, it's about 15 inches from the saddle to the nut, around 15 inches. And on the tenor, it's longer. The tenor, the scale length is 17 inches, roughly, from the saddle to the nut. So because of the increased length in the tenor, there is more space for you to press with your finger. The size, the length of the frets are longer compared to the concert. You will find that the frets are closer, high up here, so you may find a bit tight when you're trying to play the higher frets. The other noticeable difference is the sound. In the tenor, in the concert, the sound of it is so you can hear the sound. It's a bit not as loud and not as mellow compared to the tenor. So the tenor has a more mellow sound. It has a mellow sound because of the wider, bigger body. So some of you might find it more comfortable to play with the tenor, and others might prefer the concert. Both are okay. This is the tenor and this is the concert. Either one is fine for classical music. However, I'll be using mostly the tenor in the series of video. Okay, the tenor, this one, the bigger one, the 16-inch one. The other main difference between the two is the tuning. Both are tuned G, C, E, and A. That means the fourth string is tuned to G, the third is to C, second string is E, and the first string is A. Same for both. But the main difference is the fourth string. In the tenor, the fourth string is tuned lower than the fourth string in the concert. Although both are G, but in the concert ukulele, the fourth string is a high G, okay, and the tenor ukulele, the fourth string is low G. So that's another difference. So if you're going to play the tenor, I will advise you to change the string, the fourth string, using the fourth string of the guitar, classical guitar string, and replace it here, and then tune it down to the low G. In these videos, I'll be doing the tenor ukulele, using tenor with the low G. Right, so and you can't use the normal default string and tune it down to to the low G because it will sound bad, right? There's not enough tension to produce the quality of sound. So you need to change the 4th string to classical guitar 4th string and tune it down to the low G. Then it will sound good. Right, so you can see the difference now for the concert, the high G. Some people call this the re-entrant tuning. The 4th string, the tone is higher than the 3rd string. See, low, high G, and then go down to low C. That's why we call it the high G tuning, which is the default tuning for ukuleles. But for the tenor, the 4th string is a low G. This is low. See the difference? Compare with this, the concert. Alright, so the reason why the 4th string of the concert is tuned to the high G is for making chords, it sounds better. So that's why the 4th string is tuned high. But if you are going to play classical style ukulele, you need the low G so that you can play more notes using finger picking. Alright, later on we are going to also learn how to play. So we need the low G for that. Right, if you play the same piece with the high G, it will sound wrong. For example, it will sound wrong. So that's why we need to use the low G. Okay, so these are some of the sharing that I have regarding which ukulele is more suitable for classical. You should go for the tenor, alright, and change the 4th string to a classical guitar string and tune it down to low G. Okay, so that is all I want to talk about for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.